Ryan Little.
All right, you guys, this is Raw Detroit, and we're back at you with another one on today. Make sure you hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, I got another prospect with me on today as we rapid fire through prospects. Definitely this guy right here is a guy that's a sleeper wide receiver. A lot of people don't know about this kid, but he played at Washington State, and then he eventually transferred to Oklahoma State. But I did get a chance to see his body of work just a little bit in the East and West Shrine game yesterday, and he looked pretty good out there, man. He had 4 receptions for 47 yards, caught some good contested passes, and the kid is definitely somebody that the Lions could definitely make a point of interest in. Now, what we've been saying, guys, is that it's so many receivers coming in this draft, man, that the Lions have nothing to worry about. Only thing that the Lions have to worry about is making sure that they get a playmaker. Now, what I've been hearing from out of the Lions camp is that Antoine Randall L wants the Lions to get a free agent wide receiver, and as well as grab 2 receivers in the draft. And definitely, I don't think that is a bad thing. I definitely think the Lions could double up on receivers in the draft. That's something that they need to definitely make a note of, because we need talent on this team. Like I've been telling you guys before, man, we need premium talent in Detroit. And the only way to get that is being able to make sure you put all of these receivers' names on a big board. Now, there's guys that I'm sure that the Lions have probably fell in love with at the Senior Bowl, but it is so many wide receivers that's in this draft class that you definitely can find somebody that will take your offense to the next level. And mainly, the Detroit Lions need to find a number 1 wide receiver. Now, Tay Martin stands at about 6'3", 190 pounds, has great size, has good football speed. He doesn't have elite speed, but you don't have to have elite speed to be a great receiver in the NFL. You just got to be able to create separation and be able to create space for yourself. If you can do those 2 things right there, definitely you could be a great receiver in the NFL. Some people think that it's all about having speed, but that's not the case. Because if you got good football speed or you got good deceptive speed, that will also work in the NFL. You don't have to be, everybody can't be Tyreek Hill. So let's get that clear. Not everybody can be a special talent like Tyreek Hill that can fly down the field and demand the safety be put over top, because he's pretty much going to burn whoever is trying to hold him man to man. But definitely Tay Martin, man, in 2021, he had 80 receptions for 1,046 yards with 10 touchdowns. Average per catch was 13.1. And then his body of work in his career with Washington, as well as with the Cowboys, Oklahoma State, is 238 receptions for 2,810 yards with 28 touchdowns. And he also average per catch was 11.8. And definitely, man, I like a lot about this dude, man. A great playmaker, is able to make the contested catches, catch the 50-50 ball. And that's definitely something that we need. We need a bigger receiver too on this team. The Lions, to me, they need a burner on this team, and they need a bigger body guy that can get them red zone targets and things of that nature. And this kid is definitely good in the red zone. However, he also is good as a vertical deep threat as well. He is great with catching over both shoulders, catching the crossing routes, and just being a savvy runner, period. He's great when it comes to setting up his routes and selling his routes. And he has a knack to be able to get open and create that separation in space. And like I said before, guys, the Detroit Lions must find premium talent. And this kid definitely is nice, man. And I definitely would have him on my big board. If I can't get the guys that I want early, then I would definitely make sure and make a note of it that Tay Martin is one of the guys that I look at, because I'm intrigued by his size. I'm intrigued by his playmaking ability, and that he's not easy to bring down, and that he is a big target. And that's something that the Lions need. We don't have Kenny Golladay anymore. We don't have Calvin Johnson anymore, those bigger body receivers. We need a big body guy, and we need a burner on this team. And definitely if the Lions decide to take a free agent wide receiver, that would be nice as well. But ultimately, you know that the Lions need a number 1 wide receiver, somebody that's going to be dynamic, somebody that's going to be a playmaker, and somebody that's going to make a difference in 2022, because that's ultimately what the Lions want to do. They want to be able to win football games. And how do you do that? By getting the talent on your team. We need that guy that can catch in the red zone like Tay Martin. Very good, man, when it comes to catching the football in the red zone. And that's something that the Detroit Lions have struggled with for a very, very long time, being able to score in the red zone. We need somebody that we can operate in that red zone besides TJ Hawkinson, somebody else that can be a decoy. We know what Amon-Ra St. Brown brings to the table, but now we must add talent next to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And I definitely think if we do those things, skies is going to be the limit for the Detroit Lions in 2022, because the future is looking bright, but we got to get the players over here. So make sure you guys subscribe to Raw Detroit, always keeping it raw on here, and I'll have more prospects coming out for you as we go rapid fire style. All right, you guys, peace.